Tourney needs more bans. When it comes to civs, yeah, I would like that. I think if you have a tournament where it's like a draft, but each player gets like 5 bans before picking, that's pretty good. Like, you'll see a lot of different civilizations. Isn't it kind of bad that we wouldn't see like 5 civs for an entire tournament? But the 5 civs we wouldn't see are like Chinese, Burgundians, Gurjaras. I see your point, but at the same time, every tournament has only those civilizations. But maybe have one round. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Oh, I have the best idea, actually. I have the best idea. Hold on. You have this. You have this. You start off with 1 ban, and then you pick 1 ban each. Then you pick 2 civs, and then there's 4 more bans, and then you pick 3 more civs, and then there's like a snipe at the end. That would be pretty nice, actually. What do you guys think about that? Something like that, you know. So you have like a couple picks really early, and then bans coming in, resulting to too many civ wins. Oh, really, Nilly? I would think it's the opposite, actually. It would be a fun discussion, though. I don't think I've got like the perfect solution, but I think it would be nice to see like some of the other civs in there. So like my thought process is like everyone knows what the top 10 civs are, but not everyone can agree what the number 10 best civ to number 25 best civ is. And I think personal preference comes in a lot more, which is really cool. So for example, Vivi and Yo would probably pick up like Spanish a lot if you have a lot of bans. But someone like Leary might go for something more like, you know, Ethiopians, Vietnamese, maybe some Tatars. I like the format we went in Red Bull World War 5. 1 more ban per day, gave a lot of diversity down the line. 100% agreed, yeah. I think that's the best one I've seen so far. I agree with that. So you saw some OP civs day 1, a couple day 2, and then less and less as time went on. I think that's really cool. Force the players to adapt constantly as well. So every round is different. I think the worst thing a tournament can have is have every round be the same. Especially when the games are so compact. I think that's the worst situation, because then you end up getting the same kind of civs and maps and stuff like that. Let's bring in a deer. It's Berbers here versus Persians, by the way. How do I want to play this one? I think I want to open scouts and then see what he decides to go for. Yeah, just some scouts. I don't mind playing scouts into knights either. It's more of like a boring opening, but it's fine. It's boring in the sense of like if we both do it, it will end up being extremely boring, but that's fine. The WWC ban format wasn't bad, with the most popular civs being out the next round. Oh, that was not bad as well. Yeah, that was not bad. I didn't mind that either. I think the problem with that though is that you only eliminate 1 civ a round, so it's still a little bit too repetitive potentially. But it wasn't bad. I think every tournament needs to have something to not make it like repetitive though. But we're moving towards a good direction, I think. I like where we're at right now. It's really good. Tournaments feel super fun as players. Taking a cold shower bad when you have high fever? I actually wouldn't know. I actually have no idea. Cold shower is never a bad idea, in my opinion. I heard really good health benefits for it. I just don't know whether it's whether it helps with fever, or whether it's yeah. I want to take a hot shower and I got fever, so I just want to take a cold one. Okay, well there you go, Roxy. So maybe a cold shower will help in the end. That would be brutal though. When you already feel cold, to take a cold shower, holy moly. Hey, Hera, just tuning in. What's up and how you feel? Oh, feeling good, man. How are you, bro? Feeling good. Can't complain. Feeling a little bit better now that you just came here. $39.3 degrees. Shit, that's a lot. I think that's cap actually. I think we don't go on that one. random 2 militia rush just appears. I didn't get as many hits as I wanted there. Okay, I mean, honestly, he caused a little bit of damage there, but it's definitely not the end of the world. Berries will be annoying though. Berries getting hit will be annoying. We might just have to let him take that house. Feels weird, but like, losing a house is kind of fine, because a house costs around 35 resources, if you think about it, for the villager build time. Each militia costs 80 resources, so if he kills 1 or 2 houses, it's actually completely fine. I just remake them, and it's like I lose nothing. But I might get housed here, which is the only issue. Nice, feudal HP on the house saved me a little bit there. What's the plan here? What does he want to do behind this? Maybe I should try to ignore him and attack right now. That could be kind of nice. I don't really want to fight his militia. It's kind of a waste. Took a spear hit though. It's a little bit annoying. And it looks like he's gonna go for some spears, so behind this I almost definitely want to go for some skirmishers. He was really close there with his scouts. Just go back with the Berryvilles, maybe. Oh, this is exactly what I didn't want happening. But Berbers are so fast, you actually don't die here. Yeah, let's just go back. Okay, he moved out with the archers, as you can see. Really close game here. There's a lot of tension, but nothing really happened here in the early game, at least. Okay, here he comes. I delayed Blacksmith on purpose, and that was just I want to get a lot of farms. Because I see him as still open, so I think I have a potential to play a very heavy feudal age here, potentially. That needs to get walled though. Let's get one house here because I need an extra house. So now I could counterattack with 5 scouts. His berries are still pretty exposed. I see that as a big target. See what I can find here. I probably don't need more scouts. This is fine. He went on scouts. I misclicked the farm. Really? Like, this is really crazy, actually. I'm not killing that villager, and that's such a crazy thing, actually. Completely messed up everything. Did kill a villager there, which is nice. Alright, I'm in a great position. Notice I just didn't pick up fletching because I didn't think he was going to go too heavy. And now I'm up to next age. Blacksmith now coming down. I got 2 stables. Still got the 1 range if I need it. I have to make a spearman or 2 now though because... Ooh, actually I might need fletching after all. He's quite heavy now on archers. And yeah, he's coming in heavy here as well. I very heavily messed up here, to be honest. Very heavily messed up. Losing my 5 scouts is just something that should have never happened. Now it's a bit awkward. So I can chase him down. I didn't lose any villas, which is nice, but also didn't do a whole lot with my aggression. And if I could just get a couple town centers. My map is entire, like my whole map is a hill as always. Dude, every game on this shitty Arabia is just a full hill fest, a full hill fest. It's insane. I have to keep one knight here or else I just lose the game if he finds it. Which is unfortunate because I want to be the one attacking, but I have to make sure I'm not dying as well. Where's the game timer? Up top. It's right there. And yeah. There's armor around. So I'll lose 2 bills. I will get wheelbarrow actually, that's quite nice. Oh, that's terrible. Um. I'm gonna go back and attack him. I will switch the camels, but I need to clear his crossbow mass. It's extremely important to do so. I'm moving on 3 town centers though, which is nice. I'll have to abandon my skirmishers here. If I have to, I won't take a bad fight to save my skirms. I'll just abandon them. Yeah, they're kind of useless at this point. Just try to take a decent trade and then go back. I'm gonna use the knights to clean his crossbows here. I'm kind of doing okay here. I'd say I'm in a decent position economically. His crossbows don't have a lot. Just trigger the convergence down so he backs off. Please tell me someone's making houses. Why did they stop? Okay. I mean, this is awkward. I have my entire economy. I can't produce anything. It stopped. I want to fight now. I can fight him easily. He has nothing. It's not scary at all. So I can snag that. How am I housed? I'm literally building houses. Okay, now I know I am housed. That's fine. Oops. I had to delete it for perfect mining camp. I have a few knights. I don't know what to do with them. I think I want to flank with them because I don't want to fight head on with camels and knights. I want to fight just head on with pure camel. I'll get forging before taking an engagement here. See if I can find any damage with the knights. Maybe go hit that relic. I'm having 3 relics so far though, and I have third one out there. So I could send a monk easily to go grab that, and then another monk. This one will be hard, but I'll try to grab it. And let's try to control the map now. Yeah, I knew it. I could hit that relic. I will lose so much for it. Aye. He's switching to pikeman? Yeah, he's switching to pikeman. Interesting. Good time to start fighting. He is heavily switching to pikeman now. That means I need to get a castle drop ASAP. You have nothing there. Okay, now I can start making camels. I switched to a few knights if needed. Oh, GG, okay. Perfect timing there on the aggression. Found the right fight, and he is switching to pikes, but it's too late. As soon as I see the pike switch happening, my plan is I want to trade all the units. Oh, I actually lost this fight big time. I want to trade all the units on the map, completely trade them, and then switch to camel archers. That was my plan. I ended up dominating the fight, and then he just calls it, obviously. But let's say it was a close fight. We both lost pretty much everything. We both have. He probably is on 90 villas right now. I'm on 110. He's on probably 90. There it is, 89. So what would happen is I switch to camel archers, and then I can go for camel archer hussar late game, which is perfect, right? So that's the situation here. How did I guesstimate the villas that closely? Because I know my vill counts, and I know when I got my TCs compared to when he got his TCs. The only thing that might have thrown me off is the Persian bonus, but I tried to incorporate that. And I know that I got a little bit of damage done, so I can kind of guess around where his vills are.